So it's early February, and Dawn for the Coast and I are going to meet up at Klootchy County Park, just off Highway 26, and hike north. And we'll hike north up to Twin Peaks, and come back around and make a loop out of it. And it'd be about 6.25 mile hike. Just a heads up, if you decide to do this hike, you do need a permit. But the permits are free and they're available online, and to get a permit takes just a few minutes. And if I remember, I'll put a link or where you can go get a permit. So should be an adventure, and as always, come along and enjoy. So we're at Klootchy Creek County Park, and we're gonna head on up, heading north and down the trail. I think we're gonna go El Norte. We'll do this thing clockwise. Come on, Newt, let's go, let's go. He stalled out. So one thing you know about this trail, they put the gates up and you gotta have a permit, but the trail is pristine. I haven't seen a piece of litter, I haven't seen any garbage. So that is one advantage. And I appreciate them letting us have access. And I do like a clean trail. So there you go. So we're gonna veer off the road and go up the trail. So we're breaking out of the timber, and right up there is where we're gonna go. So this is our first good view, and then off to the left there you can see Onion Peak. If you look really close, over there to the west, that'd be the ocean. So we're at the top of Evil Twin. We just got the Evil Twin Trail. And we're gonna head over to the other one. We'll probably eat some lunch first. And I'm gonna do a 360 here. And you don't have to climb up here now if you don't want to, but you could. Just remember to get your permit. Lunch time, here we go. So we just finished up lunch and we're heading down to the other peak of the Twin Peaks. I guess this must be the good peak, because the other one is called Evil Twin, so this must be the good twin. And so, good lunch and a good hike so far. So as Yogi Berra always said, if you come to the fork in the road, take it. We're gonna take the right fork and head up to the peak and peak bag the good sister of the Twin Peaks. So the trail gives out and the road gives out, so then it becomes a scramble. And I'm gonna walk right over there. That's the highest point on this peak. And I'll give you a look, 360 degrees. That might take me a couple minutes here, so down trip. So this is the highest point on the second twin. And oh, the views are stellar. But it was a heck of a scramble. We are going to scramble on back down, catch the road, catch the trail, and finish our clockwise loop of this hike. So down. So we're making the turn back into the park, and we did about 6.8 miles or so. And over 1,600 feet of elevation gain, and we got to peak bag two peaks. Well, so we peak bag Twin Peaks. Anyway, it was a good hike, and remember to get your pass or your permit if you're going to do this hike. So, as I say, down the trail.